Okay, this is roving reporter number one, and I've got a victim right here. This is roving reporter number one, and I've got a victim right here, Tom Shannon. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Certainly.
Mr. Shannon, how long have you known Mike and Geneva?
Patrick, we've known him for 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, sir.
And could you tell me anything that should be recorded for their children and grandchildren, futures, like any stories?
Well, there's a couple of things. Number one, I've learned over the years that your mother never gets up before noon. Is that correct?
Basically, yeah.
And but she stays up all night cleaning house?
Yes, yes.
Is that right? Well, that explains one thing, because quite frequently when we go out with them, we all set the time for 6 o'clock, but we really mean 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, right. Just a few things like that.
Okay. What do you know that should not be recorded or remembered? Like some bad stories about dad or mom?
Well, Mike has a tendency to buy things and not tell your mother about it, right? Like the boat and the motorcycle. Has he told her about the hot air balloon?
No.
Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have brought that up.
Okay, no.
No, I'm sorry. Scratch that.
Okay. Okay. What about his game? What about his golf game?
Yeah, what about his golf
You
game?
think that should be remembered or not remembered?
I think it should be remembered. He has a memorable game. He's the best 26 I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe, maybe not. What else can you tell? What else can you tell us to help enjoy this occasion?
Well, we'd also like to say we've had an awful lot of good times with your mother and father, and it's really a pleasure to be celebrating their 25th, because by your fruits you shall know them, and you're just one of the testimonies. You've got lovely sisters and a super brother, and you're just a great family. It's just really been a grand pleasure to associate with you. You're some of our favorite people. We really enjoy knowing you. Thank you for inviting us.
What advice would you happen to give to this couple, if any at all?
Well, they always say that the candle that lit your past is the candle that lights your future, and I would just